Obscura Dramatica.
I looked at the other man, the smaller and younger of the two. My breath caught in my throat, for I had long known the face that stared back at me. It was my brother, Henrik. That man! He's a borrower!
No, she is.
Keep away from
Prodigal!
her. Just stay back.
Miss Browning, who is this woman? Why was she in our refuge?
I brought her. She is a friend.
Friend? She's a snake, waiting to strike.
You know her, John?
Most assuredly. This one's famous, aren't you, Laura?
Obscura Dramatica presents Borrowed Lives by David Bareford, starring Lauren Rogers as Elise.
Episode 6, Room 406.
Please, listen. I'm not Laura.
Don't bother lying.
She saved me.
Because I found her in the morgue, and they were...
Silence! Miss Browning, this woman, this person before us, is she that is, do you believe they wear the body they were born in?
You don't understand. She's...
Yes or no, it's a simple question.
No.
You see? Borrower.
You're the borrower. That envelope is my brother Henrik.
Notice how she calls it an envelope and not a body. Sloppy, Laura. That's borrower lingo.
Notice you knew what it meant.
And where were you, Miss Browning, that you missed our meeting on Friday?
The broken hourglass kidnapped me from the hotel that you suggested.
I suggested? Did you hear me say anything about a hotel at our last meeting, Kingston?
I did not.
He said it after the meeting.
Oh, how convenient.
It's true. They had her drugged and Mordaunt was keeping her alive for Charles Michael to use.
Seems you're on first-name basis with half the borrowers in the city, Laura.
I'm not Laura. Mrs. Havens clipped Laura.
Then you're someone else who took up the envelope. Still a borrower.
And our response to borrowers is clear.
No, it's bloody well not. Why do you think London sent me? Our mandate was to study borrowing, to find a way to stop it.
The direct path is the shortest.
But it doesn't solve the problem.
From where we stand, Alex, you're fast becoming part of the problem.
Stand aside, Miss Browning.
If you even are still Miss Browning.
Then Mr. Kingston slipped his hand into the pocket of his coat, where I knew he kept the straight razor he had used to cut my throat the day my whole borrowing nightmare had started. It's all right, Alexandra.
No, it isn't.
Go ahead, Mr. Kingston. Kill me. Use that shaving razor in your pocket.
How do you know about that?
Because you've used it on me before.
If I had clipped you, I assure you, you would still
Outside the textile mill. In the alley. Then you hanged me McVicker's Theatre as Cassandra Carter. Yet here I stand.
That's not possible.
This is what I'm trying to tell you, Kingston.
Don't lose your resolve, man. She simply read about those deaths in the newspaper, or heard gossip from her society.
A point well taken. Knowledge of a few clippings proves nothing.
When you killed me with the razor, you whispered, "Loose threads." And as I ran from you in the theater, you shouted, "It doesn't help!"
Running never helps. How in God's name would you know that?
She's an awakened, Mr. Kingston.
Ridiculous. They don't exist. Fantastical tales of unkillable souls.
I don't know what I am, but I know you people keep killing me and I wake up in a new body each time. And I know that John Prodigal is a borrower himself, sent to spy on you by the head of the broken hourglass. He's wearing the envelope of my brother right now. That body belongs to Henrik de Jong.
A claim you can't prove.
Test him! Bring the lodestone near him and see.
Marcus stripped me of it.
Lodestone of Atropos? You have one?
I have one as well.
Oh.
In the refuge.
Yes. Let us test him and her.
I'll go fetch it.
Prodigal! He's running. Give me the lodestone.
I don't have one. I only said that to call his bluff.
Well, you succeeded. You're sure he's a borrower?
Yes, an old one. An important one.
Then come on.
Mr. Kingston dashed off to chase Prodigal, and Alex and I ran after him. We kept up as best we could, but neither of us were in the best shoes for sprinting, and the men soon outdistanced us. I thought we had lost them, but then we topped a little rise and Alex spotted them.
They've run into that building.
100 yards further on was the large gatehouse with its tall Gothic archway that led to Clark Street. Mr. Prodigal had not run through to the boulevard, but had dashed inside one of the 2 sets of double doors that flanked the entryway. Oh, why would he go in there?
I don't know.
We soon learned Prodigal's plan, for as we opened the doors, we saw that he had surprised and sprung upon Kingston, and the 2 men were locked in struggle.
Clip you!
There was a flash of a knife, and Kingston cried out as Prodigal stabbed upward twice.
Kingston!
Oh my God!
It was then we saw the other person in the room, a man wearing an apron, with a pen poised over some papers he had spread on top of a coffin. We were in some kind of receiving room, and he seemed to be cataloguing a recently arrived corpse.
Who are you people?
Elise, stay with Kingston. I'll follow Prodigal.
Oh, Mr. Kingston, how are you?
Not well.
What the hell just happened?
Sir, are you a doctor?
No, I'm a mortician.
Oh, that might be useful very soon.
Oh, don't say such things. You'll be fine.
Blood in the lungs. Not a good sign.
Please, sir, can you help us?
I can run for a doctor. Here, take my apron. Fold it up like this, and press it over the wounds.
I'm sorry.
No, keep it pressed tight. Try to slow the bleeding down until I get back with the doctor.
Please hurry.
Miss...
My name is Elise.
Elise, are you truly an awakened?
I don't know, but I'm not trying to borrow bodies. I just keep coming back.
Forgive me for killing you.
Well, apparently, no harm done.
Tell Marcus. Tell the others about yourself. And about Prodigal.
You'll tell them yourself. Help is on the way.
I lost Prodigal. He pulled a chap right off a horse and rode off.
Go. Both of you. Get away from here.
How is he?
Oh, bad, I think.
Pull away the cloth. Let me see.
He's not bleeding as much now.
On the outside.
Is he going to recover?
My mother was a nurse. She says it's hard to know with puncture wounds. Depending on the angle, what was hit, how long the blade was.
Long enough. Listen to me. Both of you. Find Marcus. Tell him you found an awakened. Go, now, before people get back and ask questions.
No, we can't just leave you.
You can't help me. I'm dying.
You don't know that.
Dying. That word reminded me where we were. I moved to the nearby coffin and looked at the papers.
Elise?
There, where the men had been working, was a certificate of death. The deceased was Leonard Smallwood, aged 41. Passed on October 2nd, 1871. Cause of death, fever.
What are you doing?
If Mr. Kingston is dying, we might have an option. I think I can save him.
How?
This man in the coffin, he died less than 2 days ago from a fever. I can put Mr. Kingston's soul into this envelope.
You can do that. Right here.
I think so.
Right. What do you need for the ritual?
Nothing. I don't need anything.
Nothing at all.
Do you hear yourselves? She's talking about turning me into a borrower.
I'd be saving your life.
Absolutely not.
It might be the only way, Kingston. You're dying.
Then I shall go to my reward naturally, and with as much dignity as I can muster.
You'd rather die for your principles than let me save you?
Principles are what living is for. I will not become an abomination. It's an abomination.
All right, Kingston. Rest easy. The doctor will be here soon.
He won't be in time.
How do you know?
I knew, for in that moment, I saw a shimmer of green rise above Mr. Kingston's body. His soul hovered there, gazing down on the pierced and bloodied mortal coil that had held it a lifetime. A part of me was dimly aware of Leonard Smallwood's waiting envelope, cold and empty in the coffin beside me. With a single thought, a flicker of will, I could grant Kingston a second life.
Mr. Kingston, stay with us.
But Kingston's soul had none of the panic I'd seen in the man from the hospital. He was confident, almost peaceful. Then our eyes locked, and a fierce knot tightened in my stomach. Every fiber screamed to reach for him, but I held back.
Elise, what are you looking at?
Kingston looked up, and a warm light seemed to fall on him from above. Slowly, and without effort, he simply floated up until he passed through the ceiling and out of my sight. He's gone.
I know. Now we need to depart as well, and quickly.
Just leave him here, on the floor.
He's beyond indignity or discomfort now, and his dying command was for us to get out of here before people came back. Let's honor that wish.
And 15 cents is your change. Thank you for staying at the New Eden, folks. Have a safe trip home. Good morning, Mrs. Stevens.
Liberty.
Beautiful day out.
Too warm for October.
Really? I'm enjoying a little extra summer.
Of course you are, because you're young and slender. Put on a few pounds and see how you like it.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't ma'am me. I may be your boss, but I'm not ancient.
No, of course not.
Now, is everything ready for my trip?
Yes, I think so. There are a couple of invoices I put on your desk. People's Gas and the laundry service.
Yes.
And, of course, payroll will be due this Friday.
I'll be sending someone to manage the hotel while I'm away.
Is that really necessary? I mean, I can handle things on my own for a few days.
I might be gone an extended while.
Oh, you hadn't mentioned that.
Because it's not your business, is it? Now, the supervisor I'm sending will be running things in my stead, and I expect you to obey her as you would me.
Of course. Whom should I be looking for?
What?
The new supervisor. What's her name?
Oh, call her Annabelle. Yes, Miss Annabelle Michael.
Miss Michael.
Yes, and she'll be young and blonde and prettier than you. And don't be surprised if she starts making some changes around here.
Changes?
To spruce the place up. This hotel is so drab. Nothing has been touched since before the war. I want to make it the rival of the Palmer House.
All right.
And also don't be surprised if Miss Michael has some gentleman callers that stay overnight. That's none of your business either.
Well, she'll have her pick of the rooms.
What do you mean?
Mr. Bradstreet in 301 and the Franklins from 204 both checked out this morning. That only leaves us Mr. Hanover in 303 and Miss Browning up in 402.
Yes. Anything else?
Last night a Mr. Wilkes stopped by to see you, but you had already left for the night.
Orrin Wilkes? He came here?
I don't know his first name. A young man, about my age.
Pretty blue eyes.
Entrancing. And the cutest little mustache. A girl could just...
Liberty.
Sorry, Mrs. Stevens. Anyway, Mr. Wilkins left a note for you. Something wrong?
What?
You're frowning.
No, it's nothing. Tell me, what do you know about Miss Browning?
Nothing, honestly. She got in last Wednesday, but she came in late, after my shift was over. You checked her in, and I haven't seen her yet. Why?
Mr. Wilkes came from Miss Browning's employer. She appears to have been recalled home quite suddenly, and her company wants her things in room 402 packed and brought to the train station for pickup. Be a dear and take care of that for me.
Yes, Mrs. Stevens. Right away.
We fled the gatehouse and were quickly swallowed up by the clatter and congestion of Clark Street. Almost immediately, Alexandra veered us off its wide wooden sidewalks and plunged us into the maze of dirt lanes and timber shacks that lay thick behind the main thoroughfare. My new companion navigated these hidden paths with a practiced ease, clearly well versed in the art of evasion.
These nurses' uniforms are too conspicuous. Mr. Prodigal and the mortician will be looking for them. Look for laundry lines. You need other clothes.
The area we moved through seemed to be populated mostly by German and Scandinavian immigrants. Working class folk, judging by their laundry. Alex led us through alleys and backyards until we found clotheslines that were both unattended and seemed to offer what we needed.
There. I think they have what we need.
We're going to just take them? Oh, but look at these houses. These people don't have a lot of money.
We'll exchange them. Leave them 2 sturdy nurses' dresses instead. But we simply can't walk around like this. We stand out too much.
I knew Alexandra was right. 2 uniformed nurses stood out from the normal street traffic and made us easy to spot. Alex took for herself a grey cotton dress, stained at the hem, and gave me one of faded brown wool. Neither had bustles or lace or any ornamentation, but they would be easy to move in. We ducked into a dimly lit stable to change.
You saw him, didn't you?
Who?
Mr. Kingston, when he died. I was watching your face. You saw something. It was his soul, wasn't it?
Yes. And I did nothing. I just let him die.
You did the right thing.
Did I?
It's what he wanted.
I suppose.
Could you have put his soul into that other body in the coffin?
Yes.
So help me understand. You can enact a burrowing ritual, alone, with no other participants.
I've never even seen a ritual. I wouldn't even know how to start one.
How is that possible?
I told you, I'm not in the Broken Hourglass Society. I've never borrowed on purpose.
So how do you transfer a soul? Are there special gestures and incantation?
No, nothing like that. I can't do magic.
Then how do you do it?
It's hard to explain, but it's not hard to do. You just decide to.
And you've done it that way before?
Once, in the hospital yesterday, I transferred the man from the carriage accident, almost without thinking.
And it worked? You saved him?
No, I saw what happens when the envelope isn't suitable. It was ghastly.
That's why you were so upset.
Yes. I suppose that's why the society has rules about the envelopes they choose.
But then why would they need a ritual?
What do you mean?
If an awakened can simply transfer souls without fanfare, why trouble with all the candles and masks and chanting of a borrowing ritual?
I'm afraid I'm not very much help. All I know is there must be 4 borrowers present.
You mean 3?
4. Charles Michael specifically asked me to come to his ritual because he needed a 4th.
Strange. In London, they always said 3. Who is this Charles Michaels again?
You'd know him as Mrs. Stevens at the New Eden Hotel.
Charles Michael is Mrs. Stevens.
Yes.
Male souls can be put in female bodies?
And vice versa. I spent a month as a man.
Ooh, I wouldn't like that above half.
I didn't. But Charles prefers to wear pretty young women.
Wait, did he tell you when and where the ritual will be?
Yes. It was supposed to be tonight, at midnight, at the New Eden. But they can't have it now, of course.
Why not?
Charles won't have an envelope to use. You escaped.
But he might not know that yet.
Jesse was at the hotel last night. I'm sure he told Charles, and Charles called off the ritual.
Right. But what if you brought me back in?
What?
They think you're Laura. What if you said that I'd woke up in the middle of the morgue, ran off, and you chased me down and re-caught me?
Why would we possibly do that?
To find the linchpin that makes this ritual work so we can learn how to stop it once and for all. Look, Elise, the Society of Atropos has been studying borrowers for a century. But in all that time, we've only seen 3 actual borrowing rituals. And each time, the elements, the procedures, they were so different as to be unrecognizable from the others. But if I could be in a ritual and see how it works from the inside...
Alex, that's insane. They'd kill you, either before the ritual or during it.
Well, I'd try to escape before that.
And what if you didn't?
You'd be there to put my soul back in my body.
And what happens if I can't?
I'm willing to take that risk.
No, I won't help you go to your death.
And I'm not trying to die, but I need to know when the next ritual is. To observe it, learn from it. Please, Elise, help us stop this madness.
I wonder if maybe...
If what?
I have a friend at the hotel. She works the front desk. She might be able to find out. Blending into the street traffic in our newly acquired dresses, we made our way back to the New Eden. The hotel itself was unchanged. 4 red brick floors above a covered wooden porch. A quiet, unremarkable house of lodging nestled among the many businesses of Wisconsin Street. It gave no hint, not a whisper, of its true or more malignant purpose as a snare for the unwary traveler and a safe haven for the Broken Hourglass Society's body-stealing rituals. We stood across the street, trying to see if Liberty was at the front desk. The glare on the front windows made it impossible to see inside. I started for the door.
What are you doing? You can't just walk inside.
If Liberty's there, I'll get her and come right out. If she's not, I'll simply leave.
What if Mrs. Stevens sees you?
She'll think I'm Laura.
And you don't think Jessie told her you stole her new envelope?
I don't.
Really?
Jessie doesn't think very highly of Charles Michael, and he was very protective of me, even kept my real identity from Mordaunt at the morgue. I don't feel he'd betray me now.
You're willing to bet your life on that?
I suppose I was, for I walked right in the front doors of the hotel. But Liberty was not there. At the front desk was a large man, wearing suspenders, with shirt sleeves rolled up to expose thick, hairy forearms. I had never met him, but he seemed to know me.
Miss Bowman, welcome back.
Thank you. I was expecting to see Liberty at the desk. Is she at lunch?
Her day off.
Oh, of course.
Is there something I can help you with?
No, it's nothing. Perhaps I'll come back tomorrow when...
Laura, what are you doing here so early?
I'm afraid you have confused me for someone else. Mrs. Stevens, is it?
No need to stand on ceremony in front of Amos. He's family.
Charles and I have a long history.
Long and torrid.
I see.
What are you wearing, by the way? Oh, that poor dress is hideously common.
Yes, I had a recent run-in with the Shoes of Atropos, and Penelope needs to disappear for a while. I'm trying to blend into the crowd.
By looking poor? I'd rather wear a Mary Jones gown and blend in with the old money.
To each their own.
Is there something we can do for you?
No, I simply want to know if I'm still needed. For tonight.
Why wouldn't you be?
Because, well...
Because my envelope got away? Ran right out from under Mordaunt's nose? How did you even find out?
Jessie told me.
And you came here to gloat, didn't you? Throw it in my face.
No, I
Oh, yes. I'm sure the two of you had quite the laugh. Charles Michael has lost another envelope. How delightfully amusing.
That's not it at all.
Well, you won't be laughing tonight.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, I'll have the last laugh after the ritual, when I'm 10 years younger and 50 pounds lighter.
You recaptured the girl, then?
Found a better one.
Already? I don't believe it.
Come upstairs. See for yourself.
Charles led me up the back stairs, climbing ever higher to the 4th floor. She chatted the whole way in the most smug manner imaginable.
The new girl should last me another 8 years, maybe 10 if I watch what I eat, so probably 6. Miss Stevens was skinny as a willow wand, and I only got 6 out of her.
Where did you find this new girl?
Amos has had his eye on her for a while now. Wanted to take her ages ago, but Chandler wouldn't let him. She was Adam's little pet.
Oh?
I actually think he had a sort of paternal feeling for the girl, and Honore humored him. For once, I wish the ritual didn't need masks. I would love to see the look on Honore's face when I bring the girl out.
Honore is coming tonight?
Of course. No Honore, no ritual.
And who else?
Wouldn't you like to know? People I trust. You think I'm going to let you open my envelope? You'd likely prolong the whole affair, make me suffer, just out of spite. Oh, I hate these beastly stares.
At least you'll soon be rid of them.
What do you mean?
Well, by this time tomorrow, you'll have a different envelope.
And?
So you'll give up the hotel to someone else, and you won't have to climb the stairs.
Oh, I'll keep control of the New Eden, thank you very much.
How? Surely you won't still pretend to be Mrs. Stevens.
Of course not. I told you how I felt about Honore staying Mrs. Palmer after her refresh.
So you'll be another owner who buys the hotel in just 2 months? The city will start to question...
You're trying to take it for yourself.
No.
Of course you are. I can see it in your eyes. You can't stand that I control the sacred chamber, that I can get new envelopes so easily now.
I don't want the New Eden.
Then why did you whine to Honore when she gave it to me?
I did not.
You most certainly did. Like a child. Prodigal told me all about it.
Well, it's because you're 6 and I'm a 3.
Yes, but a 6 with Honore's ear. But it doesn't matter. Nothing about the hotel will change. On paper, Delilah Stevens will still own the place. It's simply that one of her employees runs it. The new hotel manager.
Who? Amos?
Amos? The man has his uses, to be sure, but business is not one of them.
Then who? Charles Michael unlocked the door to room 406 and opened it, gesturing me inside.
Let's just say I've promoted from within.
I stepped across the threshold and beheld a terrible sight. The room was unfurnished, but half taken up by a large iron cage, not like a prison cell, but like something one might use to contain a tiger or a wolf. But this one now held a very different specimen of God's creatures. There, on the floor of the cage, with her hands manacled behind her back and her terrified eyes staring up at Charles Michael and I, sat the only other person in Chicago I counted a friend.
You see? The perfect cover!
Mrs. Stevens! Why are you doing this to me? Please, Miss Bowman, I didn't do anything wrong. Tell her I didn't.
Quiet, you.
I won't say anything. I don't know anything.
I said quiet.
Please, Mrs. Stevens.
Is it any wonder Adam Chandler had the walls and floors of room 406 padded with wool? Imagine how all that howling would disturb the real guests.
And that's the envelope you're going to borrow tonight?
I told you you'd be jealous.
You're going to borrow Liberty?
If you're enjoying Borrowed Lives, don't forget to subscribe on your favorite platform so you never miss an episode. And if you would, please take a moment to rate, review, and most importantly, to tell someone else about the show. It helps our work get heard by others, which helps us engage more artists and to create more content.
Episode 6, Room 406, was written and directed by David Bareford, produced by Roger Bazinet and Fawzy Simon, with marketing by Amanda Caraway, and starred the vocal talents of Lauren Rogers as Elise, Sarah Feely as Alexandra, Fawzy Simon as Kingston, Andy Bishop as Liberty, Amanda Caraway as Charles Michael, Roger Bazinet as Amos, Will Walker as John Prodigal, and David Bareford as the Mortician.
Yes, I'm going to wear Liberty a while, and until I get her, I'm not letting that girl out of my sight, or that cage. This one's not getting away from me.
This has been a presentation of Obscura Dramatica.